All right, chat. I'm here. 9:15 to go in the first quarter. 5-3 in favor of the Rockets. Wolf down my grub there. Leon, Merry Christmas, buddy. Just getting caught up with some stuff real quick. We'll be getting on camera here pretty quick. I'm not showing anybody in the chat yet as far as on the counter. There we go. 8:44. Clock running here. First quarter. Houston with a 7-3 early lead. Durant's side of the key missed, and a follow-up gets put home by Jabari Smith. No, wait. I got to see how far behind I am, y'all. All right, there we go. The Reeves 3 from the corner makes it. That makes it 9-6 in favor of the Rockets. Theo Samuel in the house. What's up, buddy? So Rockets got us doubled up right now, 12-6. Reeves in the paint, the layup sends it home, 12-8. So it looks like something is way behind. I'm on ABC TV here. Is this also on ESPN, chat? Because if it is, I might want to see if it's faster. All right, turnover by Luka. Yeah, I'm going to go and see if ESPN's quicker, chat. I'm going to see if ESPN is quicker for me. Turn around for Singura, puts it home. There we go. This is better. 18-8. It wasn't that, Theo. I don't know. This morning I didn't feel like playing on my own. You know what I mean? I am kind of looking for some new maps, though. I'd like to have something else to play. Know what I mean? All right, we're in a commercial break here, so let me get all this stuff lined up properly. 18-8 is our score. We're obviously in that first quarter. I'm connected to Shelby Minnick. You like my new hat? You like my new Lakers hat, chat? Well, we got to get that chat turned on too over there, so that it doesn't blank out on me. Let me find it though. There we go. There we go. All right, just 15 in the house, y'all. I got on as fast as I could, y'all. I had to eat my burger and my tiny tacos. I was just getting on and you glitched or ditched. We got to play the same time. Oh, I agree, buddy. I agree. I don't know. Well, it's going to be crazy for the next 2 weeks on here. It's going to be crazy. Crazy. A little encouraged by that Viking stream today, but Football Nation took the day off, so he signed Barb. Yes, sir, says Shelby. Shout out to the 17 in the house, though. Hit that sub, get a video a like. Man, those the tiny tacos from Jack in the Box, y'all. The hot sauce. Whew. Underrated. Glad I found them. Glad I found them bad boys. I think, anyway. All right, I got to make this camera a little bit smaller here. And then we're going to lock in on a setup here for basketball. We're going to lock in on this hoop setup. Is your mama? Or is it a kitty cat? Is your mama home? I think the COO has arrived. I think she's here. Yeah, yeah. All right, Luca, corner. Vincent misses the three. Rebounded by the Rockets. Durant now, far side by the scores table. Rockets going right to left, wearing all red. Alley-oop, slam dunk. Slam dunk by Eamon Thompson. So a 12-point lead for the Rockets with 5:36 to go in the first quarter. Timeout on the court. 22-10. So a 12-point lead, y'all. Lakers gonna let me down. Thor has good hearing, says Theo. You're on the big screen tonight, Val, says Shelby. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We go to a commercial. Where's your mama at, Tornelius? Where's your mama? Or was it a kitty cat? Sorry. Tornelius. Is your mama home? Nobody said if they liked my hat or not. Kind of hurt my feelings. I think it looks good. We be here till the victory is won. All right, so Eason leads the Rockets with 7. Actually, Thompson does with 8. And we don't have a single Laker doing nothing. Luka has yet to score. Reeves has 5, 8, and 4. James with 1. James with just 1 point early on here. I said, yes, sir. I don't know. I think maybe that wasn't his mom. Was it a kitty cat? I love when he huffs, y'all. I love when Thor huffs at me. Like I'm bothering him, asking him all these questions. 31 in the house. That's our high for today for this stream. We had almost 300 for the Vikes today. It's encouraging. What do we got tomorrow, chat? What do we got tomorrow on the channel? Oh, them Golden Gophers against the Lobos in college football action. We ain't got no emojis on this one, though. Lakers Nation is back. Old dude with Lakers Nation had an appendicitis. And he took the whole night off, did Football Nation. That's crazy. Good for him, though. Damn good for him. All right, chat goes quiet on me there. Minnesota Gophers. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Shelby. It's a bowl game. All right, Thompson defending Doncic. The ball goes out of bounds. Lakers will inbound. It looks like Rui Hachimura is back in this game after being out with an injury the last few. Luka cross court to Reeves. Reeves a little floater with the right hand. Finds home. Back to a 10-point lead for the Rockets. Thompson bringing it up on this near side. It cycled around outside the arc there. Shepard hoists it up as the shot clock is about to expire. Here come the Lakers. Reeves dribble drive into the paint, lays it up, and it finds home. Single-digit lead now for the Rockets. Of all the basketball games I've seen, this is one of them. This is hammer time. All right, so Ayton called for the personal foul. Is Max doing this game, Hammer? Any Maxalicious? Nope. All right, Thompson hits that first of two free throws.
Why was matchup? And Thompson said, "Why was my matchup?" And
You like my hat, Hammer? You like my new Lakers lid? It's pretty. All right, Luka, wearing the Grinch green sneakers. Kickball called on the Rockets. The Lakers to inbound it from that far side there. Reeves into Luka. Pick from Ayton. Luka in the paint, lays it up, high off the glass and in. Here we go. 16-23 now. Favor of the Rockets. Was that Durant? Durant, man, is still a sniper in that mid-range game. Faux show, faux show. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lakers down by 9. Marcus Smart almost traveled there. Laravia now wearing some Grinch shoes as well. Gives it up to Hachi, just 4 on the shot clock. Hachi blocked, misses, rebound by Laravia in the putback. There we go. 3:28 clock running here. Rockets bringing it up. A three rolls out. The follow up by Adams, no good. Here come the Lakers. Something wrong's with Marcus Smart here, y'all. He's holding his right arm. Luka draws a foul. Smart's acting like a guy that broke his arm or dislocated his shoulder or some shit. He is running to the Lakers locker room. So he ran into Adams. And man, I'm worried about Smart there. Luka at the free throw line. Lakers down by 7. Luka makes that first free throw. It looks like a Vikings hat that you spilled mustard on. You shut your mouth, fool. Shut your pie hole, Hammer. All right, Luka made another one. We only down by 5 now. Luka got 4 points, 3 assists, 4 turnovers. Here comes Durant. Runs into Hachi. Vando is up on the Lakers sideline. Durant. Inside to Adams. Lays it up and in. We be here. Luka for 3. Missed it. Adams with the rebound. Durant for 3. Son of a biscuit. Back to a 10-point lead for the Rockets. 2:16 to go in this first quarter. LeBron James gives it up there to whoever this guy is. And a turnover. That dude sucks. Do I don't not have all the players up there on the screen there? I think I got to pull it up just a little bit more, you know what I mean? I don't even know if people can see those stats on the right. LeBron James for 3. There we go. LeBron James. We needed that. Now they're only up by 9 again. LeBron going to turn 41 in 5 days. Offensive foul. Yeah, baby. Sangoon called for the offensive foul. Okay, whenever this happens where it gets this silent in the chat, I always assume, sometimes make an ass out of you and me, that something's wrong with the chat. But just people ain't chatting. Ain't nobody saying shit. Nobody's saying shit up in here. Laravia into the paint, puts it up. Missed it. Rocket shooting 61%. Shepard a 3. What's his name? Shepard a 3-pointer. Back to a 12-point lead. Laravia to the guy you don't really want to know his name. Missed it. Max Kleber. Son of a bitch. Why is it good to see him? He sucks. Why is it good to see Kleber healthy? He sucks. I don't even know why he's out there. All right, a miss by Shangoon. Marcus Smart has returned to the Laker bench. Sangoon makes the first free throw. We got some substitutions for the Rockets. Shangoon makes his second free throw. Luka bringing it up here, near side, Lakers logo. 14 seconds before the end of the first quarter. Luka kicks it, corner. Kleber into the paint, puts it up off the glass, makes it for two. The ball inbounded. Wait a minute. So I think that Luka might have got fouled here on the inbound.
But it certainly felt like that worked.
The clock says end of first, but they're going to let them inbound it, let Houston inbound it from under the basket. Easton misses a Hail Mary, and we're through one. We are through one, 37-25. $37-25 after one, chat. We go to a commercial break. What is going on here? Why is nobody chatting?
Value of my gosh. You'll get more.
Old dude, the Lions streamer, he is. Ebenezer Scrooge in this commercial, y'all. Christmas Day, people must be eating dinner. We just chilling, Unc. Sometimes people are simply listening to you, Val. I do that. Just listen. All right, well, I get lonely. I get lonely, man. Unless you're Hammer, I'm fine if Hammer just shuts up. I'm good. I did that earlier. I was listening while taking a nap. Gotcha. Smokers are about to spark it up. How come the COO didn't get me a little of that for some edibles or something for Christmas? I still want to try them. I want to try me some marijuana edibles, y'all, to see if it helps my back. I bet you Theo's playing Battlefield. What Theo should be doing is changing his avatar in Battlefield. That's what he should be doing, Chet. It's ridiculous. Or go to the dispensary. Yeah, we got one of them. I think you have to take cash to them, though. I don't think you can roll up in there with a debit card. I think you got to take cash. A new Anaconda movie? Yay, yay. Amin Thompson being interviewed by Lisa Salters of ESPN. It will help more than your back. That's information to me, says find. Well, that's what I heard. I heard you had to take some Skrilla in there. You can't be just rolling up in there with your debit card or your Visa. Shepard with 8 and chasing him lays it up and in. There, we are playing no defense again. No defense again. All right, Reeves hits a 3. Reeves has nearly half of the Lakers' points thus far in this game. Jabari Smith, the pull-up jumper, missed. It's tapped to LeBron. LeBron, beautiful pass to Vando, who blows the layup. He sucks. He sucks. Daniel Nunez in the house. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Shepard, a long 3. And it's tipped in by Ayton. Come on, bruh. 10-16 to go in the second quarter. Reeves for 3. Missed. Be right back. Last dog trip out for the day, says Shelby Minnick. There you go, girl. Jabari Smith, side of the key. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll be a rocket ball from the near side here.
The games and the thing, the point punches just can't fall asleep on plays like that.
All right, here come the Lakers. Vando, a 3 from the corner. Finds it. Hits it. So a 10-point, back down to a 10-point lead for the Rockets. Vando going to get called underneath for a foul, an off-ball foul.
He does a lot of things to help you win.
There we go. Houston going to inbound it from the near side there in their offensive zone there. Inbounded to Adams. Is that Sengun? Vando on him. Kick out to the corner and a foul called on LeBron James.
Speaking of how easy the Rockets scored, Lakers are happy they're only down 10. Well, you're never happy you're down, but that is definitely a Christmas.
So 9:15 to go here in the second quarter. Rockets inbounded, up by 10. They almost backcourted it. And a turnover stolen by LeBron. LeBron to Reeves. Turnover by the Lakers. Vando picks that dude's pocket. What is this? Reeves to LeBron. LeBron says, I'll shoot the three. Nope. Miss it. 4. Who's that?
Slip away in. Slip regarded by Austin Reeves.
Rockets with the ball here, still up by 10. Shangoon puts it up and in on the miss. Back to a dozen. Back to a dozen-point lead for the Rockets. Reeves now on the far side, gets a pick from Ayton. Back out to LeBron. James down the side of the paint there, lays it up and in for 2. Back to a 10-point lead for the Rockets. Shepard. Far side, front of the Lakers bench. Gives it to Sangoon. Turnover. Quick throw to Smart. Smart to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Single-digit lead now for the Rockets. 43-35. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We got 7:18 to go in the second quarter. Rockets 43, Lakers 35.
So you left.
Who do you think's going to win? Lakers. I can't believe so many people picked the Lakers to win this. Let's get going, Lakers, says Theo. Samuel. Theo, are you in the battlefield?
Sure.
Really, I asked my friends for opinions, and they didn't answer. Well, that was rude. How rude of your friends. Houston is a good team, says Archangel Music 13. All the way to Tacoma, LA. Whose commercial is this? Keep on rocking, yeah, baby. I think it's a Kia commercial. Kia Sportage. I will be soon, says Theo. I don't really watch basketball, but I pay attention to what are popular matches, says Fine Skull. Were you all surprised that the Spurs beat OKC? I really hear Houston and Lakers for most part. OFC is my hometown. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if somebody is streaming this tonight, y'all. Let me see.
And the triple homes are overpowered. Line places. Sixes, fours, flippers.
Oh, I don't think so anyway.
Five.
Keep on rocking me, baby.
James back in 2003. Youngest player to start a game on Christmas. He was 18 years old, 360 days. Cavs faced the Magic.
We got some LeBron stands in the chat. Cuba just gave me a thumbs up. LeBron is 11-8 on Christmas Day games. NBA's all-time leader in games, wins, points, field goals, 3-point field goals on Christmas Day. Mark Ryan says, I'd like to see LeBron go to a championship caliber team after this season, like the Mavericks. He probably will. Are the Mavericks a championship caliber team, though? If the Lakers win, I get 2702. Says Chase Bags. Gambler alert. He'd be chasing them bags. Chasing them. The Lakers court sponsor now is SoFi. Weird. Don't put that mess on the Mavs. Kubler. Nope, says the curb. I think LeBron's going to try to get on that OKC team.
Smart. So I got Steven Adams goes away. This is bad for the absolute battle. Nation wants you to push. Ben Thompson.
The Rockets pushing their direction there. It's up and in, and a foul called on Vando.
How much faster legs are the Rockets on?
I feel like if Vando is in the vicinity of a guy with the basketball, they just call a foul. They don't even have to see one because they know it's coming. They know it's coming. He should retire as his curb. I think he just loves it too much, man. I think he likes the money, likes the attention, likes the adulation, loves the LeBron stands. Anyway, he's resting on his big pad. AD hurt again today. Groin tightness. Played 11 minutes. How you a center with 0 rebounds is Milton. All right, Vando on the other end. Oh, Luka. Foul. 6:08 to go here in this second quarter. NBA Christmas. He's too good to retire right now. Maybe in another 2 seasons. Says Pork Rinds. 12 minutes for Luka. I'll never understand the fascination with tennis shoes, y'all. I will never in my life understand the fascination with sneakers. Luka hits that free throw. Lakers down by 7 with 6:05 to go in the fourth. Vando almost stole it from Durant. A jumper, though, for 2 by Amen Thompson. They could make a run here. They could. There we go. Luka hits one. Thompson turned it over. Hachimura gets it. Turns it over to Eason. Keystone Cops out here, y'all. Durant ends up with it. Smart now defending after the switch. Durant drills a three. 26-foot three-pointer from Durant to push the Houston lead back to 10. Durant 10 points on 4 for 8 shooting, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. The Lakers struggle against good teams. They need to make a trade or something. The current team is not championship caliber, says Pork Rinds. Luka nails a three.
Fellas, quick down there, and Besley was not communicated. Switch on the pickup for Luke.
Underneath the Durant. They catch Thompson cutting to the hoop. Missed it. Rebounded by Vando. Lakers bringing it up. Vando's about to get his pocket picked. Gives it up to Luka. Luka side of the key. Give away to Hachi. Hachi. Back out to Luka. Just 7 seconds. Vando, as the clock buzzes, nails the three. Let's go, Vanderbilt. I always never doubted you, buddy. Never doubted you. The lead is just 4 now with 4:06 to go in the second quarter. Durant now. Got both Luka and Vando eyeballing him. A three by Smith is no good. I think it was Smith. Luka now, step back three. No, that would have been nice. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson coast to coast. Floater off the glass for 2. Did he call bank? I don't know. Houston first to 50. Thompson 13 points on 6 for 8 with 4 rebounds. Smart for 3. Missed it. The tip in by Ayton. No, by Vando. Back to a 4-point lead for Houston. Adams to Durant. Durant, a little jump. Bunny makes it. Goes down to the ground there, helped up by Smart. 3 minutes to go, second quarter. I don't know, Milton. 8 rebounds, a lot for him. Step back by Luka, missed. Lakers can get it to 4 and 6, but it always goes the other way. Eason, nice pass to Thompson. He lays it up and in, and he's fouled for the N1. All right, we go to a commercial break with 2:34 to go before halftime. Houston Rockets 54, LA Lakers 46.
Shares again.
54-46, 2:34 to go. The Rockets are much faster and athletic, says Pork Rinds. Lakers taking too many threes instead of driving to the basket, says Archangel. 50 in the chat, y'all. Hit that sub, get a video a like. They do look much faster. I will agree. I will agree with your assessment, sir, on a Christmas day. I'm about to make my next bet. Minnesota versus Denver. Who y'all taking? I'm thinking Minnesota. Where is it at? In Denver? Not usually a big guy for home court advantage, but on Christmas, I think it makes a difference, y'all. That's going to be a good game, says Archangel Music. Well, y'all subscribe to the channel. Member up for as little as $1. General Thor will be proud. Home court didn't help OKC today, says Archangel Music. Today's scores from around the league are scrolling on the bottom of your screen there, y'all. Kansas City with a 7-3 lead over the Broncos. Cowboys defeated the Commanders today. Vikings over the Lions on a game you saw here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Cavaliers lost to the Knicks by 2. The Spurs beat the Thunder again, 117-102. Warriors crushed the Mavericks. Lakers losing to the Rockets. And later tonight, like the chat said, Timberwolves at the Nuggets. I never thought OKC would lose at home, says Archangel. Papa John's original dough is made with 6 ingredients.
Let's go back of the game. Secret announcing voice. Corey, cheer up for those boys. Better not like Nikki Glazer coming. Somebody, Joe Exeter, what do I present Rachel?
I wonder where that is in LA there with the fountain. Eamon Thompson at the free throw line. Makes that free throw. So a 9-point lead. LeBron with it after Luka ditches it to him. Luka side of the key, rattled it home off the backboard, and he'll go to the free throw line for the N1.
He gets me right here. He's just so strong. It doesn't take much contact, and then you see right there. That's great.
Colito checks in, says Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Colito. Merry Christmas, man. All right, Luka makes his free throw. Just a 6-point lead now for the Rockets with 2:21 to go here in the second quarter. Durant bringing it up, met by LaRavia. Dishes it, but gets it back. Now Luka's on him. And a foul is called on Luka on the Laker logo. Durant okey-doked him. Why is Luka guarding KD?
Not that example. Luka do frustration.
You all think LeBron can drop 18 balls? 18 total points? Yes. 4. Who's this? What are you doing? Knock it off. Hey, Valhalla. I'm going to see the Dodgers next season. There you go, buddy. I bounce into LeBron into the paint. Tries to lay it up, but he's fouled.
To the left wall. Down screen. He's gonna curl, and he knows.
That was good. How was yours, Leon? Denver versus KC. Does this look like Denver versus KC? Does it look like the Denver versus KC game? The score's on the bottom there for that game, though. LeBron called for a foul on the other end there. So Reeves enters for Laravia. Sengun to the free throw line. Sengun makes the first one. We're down to 131 remaining in this second quarter. All right, makes the second one, so it's back to an 8-point lead for the Rockets with 1:50 to go in this second quarter. Luka near side outside the arc. Just puts it up. Misses heel of the rim. Tap out by Hachi. Intercepted by the Rockets. Eason into the paint. Lays it up and in over Doncic. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Rockets. My brother gave me some Dodger shoes. And wait until next season to see the Dodgers. There you go, Leon. All right, turnover by the Lakers. Eason to Reeves and an offensive foul called on Eason. So Eason already with 3.
Excellent. Timeout. Who's going to challenge that one?
I think the Rockets are going to challenge this charge call. I don't remember what the challenge button is. How to stream the game. You got to get OBS. You got to get the online broadcasting system, and then you got to hook up a camera. That's how you stream it. Lakers are horrendous on defense. Let me ask you a question, Valhalla. Let's say the Lakers bring in an elite defender soon. Who does the defender replace in the starting lineup? Probably Hachi.
Tonight's Summer Watch brought to you by Sprite. And Fellow Jokic hosting the Timberwolves final game of our 5-game.
Aiden is the center in this game, and he has the lowest rebound so far. That is not good. I agree. All right, but here is the challenge, the result of the challenge. Unsuccessful challenge. They lose their timeout. And a charge timeout. Doesn't make sense. Rui is not the problem on defense. Yeah, well, they're not going to sit any of the other ones. I don't think they're going to sit anybody else there, bro. All right, Luka, side of the key, lost it out of bounds. Turnover, Lakers. Less than a minute to go before halftime, chat.
That's 10 turnovers.
And turnovers by the Lakers. Durant, side of the key, jump shot, hits it. And it's back to a 12-point lead with 32 seconds to go before the half. Well, what are you trying to get to, Pork Rinds? What are you getting to, Pork Rinds? Who do you think should be sat? Luca lays it up and in. 20 seconds, 10-point lead for the Rockets. They have the ball. I need a break, says Theo. Me too. I need a break. Thompson. Missed it. Reeves with a rebound. Lakers pushing. Reeves for three. Missed it at the buzzer. 53-63. We're at halftime. No, you got somebody in mind, Pork. Come on now. He wants to sit LeBron James. I kind of felt that was what he was leaning at. I kind of felt that was what he was trying to get me to say, bro. I kind of felt that. He wanted me to say LeBron or Reeves. All right, so we're at halftime, y'all. Houston wins the first quarter 37-25. And they lose the second quarter 28-26. Too smart to be played. I don't know about all that, but I did feel that he was trying to put me together, bro. Let me see if I could make this a little bit darker, the wording on this.
We can run HR workflows and improve employee experience and with the AI control.
I feel like it's just not dark enough.
Connect and control it. Name. What AI can work for your people.
Properties? No. Filters.
Easiest if everybody just moves.
Edit filters. What if I just make it action movie? No.
One of these people uses the Colgate Total Active Prevention System.
Yeah, it's going to take something else, y'all. Take something else.
So the other guy?
Sarah?
Color correction?
Be dentist ready with Colgate Total.
Mom has been for quite some time. Then I let in the light to help. I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone. Building on my progress without starting over. Weight gain and reported sexual side effects were.
I don't know, y'all. Hue shift.
Hit death or stroke. Caplyta
Saturation
for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may
I
be
still don't
permanent.
think that's what
High
I'm looking
cholesterol,
for.
weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about.
All right, so that wasn't it, y'all. Here we go. Sharpen.
Clash as the Hurricanes and Buckeyes take center stage. Then, a New Year's Day triple header. First, speed meets tenacity as the Ducks battle the Red Raiders. Then, the Crimson Tide face Heisman winner Fernando Mendoza and the unbeaten Hoosiers. Finally, the Rebels and Bulldogs collide in prime time. Just win and advance.
Don't really do it either, chat.
Oh, what a festive day this has been.
Look at the Shaxter. I would love to meet Shaquille O'Neal someday.
spring of luckily he landed on a rock back there, which is now being used by underdog. So it all comes full circle. He had such a hard day. He said with the nutcracker, underdog has had such a hard day. He really.
We're approaching 1,000 views with 50 in the house. Shaq came in once when you were working at the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, I mean, 653. Houston lead the Hammy Trail. They led as many as 14. Lakers got.
Did you get all yuppie food? No, but I got Jack in the Box. It was delicious. Thank you for sending that for me, COO. Thank you for sending that to me.
Lakers showing no resistance.
You think Laravia's going to get a 3? Yeah. Just got back from Mom's. She hooked me up with Omaha Steaks package. Stoked, says Mr. Scooper.
Right here, my man, Reed Shelley, aka Mike Murphy. To all the guys, right here to take another shot. The Turkish terminated with the offense again. Rockets doing whatever they want. Game to paint. Like that,
Hey, Michelle, she bought it for me? Nice. Nice. I like it. It was delicious. I ate it all.
So they don't have a playmaker, but they have to create plays. But they create plays really for themselves. And then KD, obviously, they can get their shot off. So instead of having playmaking ability,
They get scrappy. What are you doing? You guys playing games, COO?
shoot off, get creative, can defend you, and when we're in transition, when we're strong and more athletic, we do not have to run a play. And this is really the Lakers are very similar to this. They're just not as athletic, but they don't have a playmaker either. That's why I think these teams are good teams, but they aren't contenders, and that's what makes when you look at Oklahoma City and you look at San Antonio Spurs, those guys have someone who can settle down in the half court and get us into a set. Chuck, your JJ Redick, what's your halftime of this? There's nothing you can do. They can't guard anybody. But they're just not a good defensive team. The three best players are all bad defenders. They can't keep athletic players in front of them. But I want to piggyback on Kenneth's point. The Rockets need to go out and get a point guard. Their scores because the Lakers can't play defense. They're not running an offense. He's who's the point guard. Like they can get away with it against the Lakers. They won't get away with it against Oklahoma City, the Spurs. They need to go out and make a deal for a point guard. Rockets with a 10-point lead, 63-53 underdog. Yes. All right, Ronald.
I'll be back in just a few, y'all. All right, here we go. Not you, fool. Talking to the people, Cornelius. All right, we're back underway here, it looks like. 11:28 to go in the third. I think we got someone popping off rounds outside the house.
Well, you looked to change your starting lineup because you need more defensive necessity. So I've never played defensively. You see that this second start. Shangu setting the screen. He comes up on direct, puts it over, makes knocks it away, but call for reaching.
All right, reaching foul called on LeBron James.
You got to go through the know how skilled you are, but there are certain physicality plays coming out.
10-point lead for the Rockets. Inbounded. So Reeves is not on the bench for the Lakers. I don't know what these sounds are I'm hearing outside, chat. I got to mute the TV. Sounds like we might have some folks popping off rounds out here in the sticks. Luka alley-oop intended for 8, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover Lakers. UFO in the house. I don't think I ever turned on betting. Yeah, I don't think we got no betting. It's late coming up because that Viking game ran late.
Rockets trying was been a frustrating road trip in the field. These first 5 days on a road trip, they lost in overtime. Those stuff they can't finish.
That's underneath the Thompson. He misses the layup. Eason lays it up on a pass from Durant. Come the Lakers the other way. Luka far side in front of the scorer's table. Luka 3, nailed it. So 18 now for Luka. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Luka 6 for 10 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3-point land. Durant for 3. Nailed it. 25-foot jumper for Kevin Durant. I just don't know if we got enough to come back here, y'all. Here we go. Luka to Hachi. Into the paint, turnaround, jumper. Missed, rattled out. Thompson with the rebound. Go Lakers, Skull Vikings, says Viking Jerome. Jabari Smith for 3, nailed it. We got a timeout on the floor already. Timeout on the floor here. 73-56, y'all. This ain't. We're just biding our time here. We don't have a championship team. We can't compete at all with good teams, says Pork Rinds. I don't know what I'm watching here. I think it's a Panda Express cartoon. I mean, Panda Express commercial. What's going on in that football game, chat? So does that the last game, does that not start until late? Because if it does, it's gonna be a long night. I mean, not for me, because I ain't doing that next game. Ain't no way. Ain't no friggin' way. Minnesota Denver is gonna start at 8:30, so in an hour. Well, yeah.
Cocktails perfectly mixed. Got water. Open the bar.
So you left Mr. Fuzzy on the plane?
Well, I think we all understand.
Somebody left Mr. Fuzzy on the plane, chat. Somebody left Mr. Fuzzy on the plane, according to this commercial. Oh, shit. Mr. Fuzzy now sightseeing all over the globe. LeBron older than the whole team combined, says Viking Jerome. Viking Jerome should buy a LeBron James drip show print. That's what Viking Jerome should be. Because he is obsessed with that man. He is obsessed with him, chat. Viking Jerome could put it over his bed, over his couch, in the living room. Just killed a bug.
Welcome back to Los Angeles. For the Lakers off, they did not come out of the locker room after half.
So Reeves did not come out. He will be out for the rest of the game due to a calf injury. So no Reeves for the rest of the way here. And Luka, the Red Sea opens up for him, and he lays it up and in for two.
So it's more about in this game that fits out of the
And a three. Miss there by the Rockets. But they get the rebound. Put it up and in. Lakers playing zone. It still ain't working. Pass from Luka, no good. Hachi for three, missed it. Rebounded by the Rockets. Yeah, this shit's going to be over by the end of this quarter, chat. This game will be over by the end of the third. I might put this thing on autopilot. Shangon missed it. Asen called for the foul underneath there. How do you get a calf injury? I am an athlete and play all sports, but I never had a calf injury. It's just like a stretching of the calf, like you pull it like a cramp, but it stays there the whole time. It's over now, says Pork Rinds. It probably is. You're probably right. Points in the paint, 38 for the Rockets, 26 for the Lakers. Hammer drops a membership. Through the Dogman. Gets it. Thank you, Hammer. Thank you, Hammer, for that gifted. Luka taking free throws here. Appreciated there, Hammer Time. Big Zig was supposed to come on today for this. I just don't think Big Zig's into it no more, y'all. I don't think Biggie Ziggy wants to do this.
Season opening trips in see more of that.
Goaltend called on Hachimura.
Get to the
I'm just guessing, though. I don't really know pork rinds. I'm guessing it feels like it's a tight calf or sore. Marcus Smart takes a 3. It rattles out. Here come the Rockets quickly the other way. A layup. A foul called on the Lakers. David Catalano, 150. Valhalla. Appreciate it, buddy. Merry Christmas, Mr. Catalano. All right, these free throws are rattling home now. So a 20-point lead for the Rockets.
That guy added to the roster certainly doesn't know. Well, when you add a car band, that's
And he makes the second free throw as well. Foul by the Lakers again. I'm just going to let the stat page run, y'all, here. I'm going to let it run. Hey, I appreciate it, David. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and yours, buddy. USC Trojan Zone, 199. Valhalla, holla. LeBron has to go. Uh-oh. Bob Purr says, I'm here for the Lions-Vikings game. Skull Vikings, chat. Skull Vikings. All right, we go to a commercial break. 79-58. Charlie Brown, baby. What's this here? Greenland 2. Migration. I don't even remember Greenland 1.
Get their best deal without needing the most expensive one. And well, she loves her selfie.
That was my niece that sent me the DoorDash dinner. What a sweetheart. She just wanted the COO to stay there and party with her. But that was sure nice of her. Did I tell you guys that the COO bought me a new watch for Christmas? It's one of those smartwatches, y'all. Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. The old Seiko, y'all. The old Seiko on life support. Never had to change the battery in the Seiko, though, y'all. Never. Yeah, they're losing again, y'all. Lakers gonna what'll this be? This will be lost like 6 out of 10 or something. 6 out of 10 games. Man, I watched Green Mile last night, chat, while the COO was at church. Oh my goodness, man. That's still one of my favorite movies of all time. What a great movie. All right, a coach's challenge here by the Lakers. So successful challenge for the Lakers.
So they get ready to cook. But I was but sure, so contact. But glad they'll foul. I think we've lost that. The league makes me a little bit tougher. That's outrageous, the plays. That's it was no marginal terminology.
Lakers down by 21. Luka bringing it up. 6:25 to go in the third. Gives it up to LeBron, near side, guarded. Oh, a pass underneath intended for Vando goes out of bounds. Turnover, Lakers. She went to church and she didn't invite me. I'm always invited. I'm just never going. Yeah, that ain't my jam, bro. I kick out to Vando. LeBron now. Laid up and in by LeBron. So when do the Lakers play again, chat? Sacramento Kings on the 28th. I might find something else to do that Sunday, y'all. I might do some NFL. I might just come off these Laker streams and start doing NFL again. Or maybe I'll just run the table here through the new year and then start in the new year and get off this Laker stuff. Because these are just brutal. I get 50 in the stream and then I might get 1,500 views. And then you got to watch what now has quickly become a very difficult team to watch. LeBron lays it up and in. And so I'm just chillaxing here off camera. I'll just run my mouth. 4:25 to go here. Houston with the ball. Laravia stops that. And something happens here. The Lakers going to lose the ball out of bounds. Houston will inbound it from under their own hoop. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So going to be inbounded by Houston. Picked off by Luka. Luka coast to coast, lays it up and in. 83-64 Rockets. Ball brought up here by Shepard. Luka goes out to meet him at the Lakers logo. He figures his way into the drive, puts it up, rattles it home. 85-64. LeBron James now quickly to Laravia. Laravia through his legs into the paint. Backs back out. Now back into the paint. Little bunny missed badly. I don't know how you missed that badly from like 3 feet away, but it's going to go out of bounds. Marcus Smart going to come into this game for LeBron James, and I believe this is the last we'll see of James. Just a guess. Wouldn't shock me, though. All right, Smart with it. Stripped by Durant. Here goes Houston. 13 turnovers by the Lakers. Durant with it. Guarded by Vando. They switch. Laravia comes out to help. Durant says, I'll take this, fool. Dribble drive. Side of the key. Kick out corner. Kogi misses the three. Ball will go out of bounds, but it'll be rocket ball. But the shot clock just expired. I woke up from my nap, says Cho. All right, Kogi took the three, but missed it. Here come the Lakers. Smart into the paint. And then Aiden gets the pass and puts it up and in. So now it's down to a 19-point lead with 2:30 to go in the third. Oh, Vando almost stole it there, but it's going to go out of bounds.
We'll check that in. We're on. Right? 8 points. Back to Shepard. Shepard pulls up, still shot. Won't go with a foul.
And Shepard misses his shot after the inbound, and he's fouled by Vando.
Per game. He's averaging 13 points per game. Last year he shot from 3-point range 34. This year 44.
You were taking a nap so late. Homer, are you still in the chat?
Today, with Kevin directly said as a teenager, just super bored. And Brady obviously not with his family today, but I'm sure they're back in Kentucky. He thought we watched it. So
What is that game tomorrow? It's another 2:30. The Lobos Minnesota game. Thompson misses a three. Adams loses it out of bounds. There we go. A little run by the Lakers here. 1:37 to go in the third. Luka bringing it up. Into the paint. Puts it up. Missed. Adams. Here we go. Fast break. Thompson lays it up and in. So back to a 19-point lead. Smart with it near side, guard by Adams. Gives it up to Luca. And a foul on Smith. I am still here, says Cho. I had to work yesterday, so I slept in. Didn't want to get up. I got you, buddy. Hey. Gotcha. Luca missed it. Ayton ends up with it, puts it up and in. Lakers second to 70. 88-71. Rockets. Smith drains one there. Back to 19, y'all. Luca, cross court to Vando, to Laravia. Laravia for three. Nailed it. Somebody said they needed a Laravia three. I said, take it. Duck the world. Says the Lakers going to lose. Rockets going to win. Thompson drains it two with just 6 seconds to go before the fourth quarter. Ball brought in. Luca with it near side. He will have it turned over. And we go to the fourth. Rockets 92, Lakers 74.
The moment makers there. It's me, Luka Doncic. I'm sorry for being a bad man. So consider these shoes an apology. My shoes, just bear with me. I'm trying to change my ways. Sorry for
Yo, says the Duck.
Sorry, boss. Your job, it's what are you do now? Maybe one of my
Hopefully you're enjoying your dinner. I already ate. So, buddy. What's up, Thor? You need to go outside? All right, I'm going to take Thor out, y'all. I'm going to take Thor out. I'll just leave the stat page running for y'all. All right, I'm back on the mic, y'all. Start of the fourth quarter. Old Rounder in the house. What's up? All right, LeBron James lays it up on the other end. James 14 points tonight. Out there, Luka taking a break. Missed by the Rockets, with the refs call a foul on the Lakers.
See that camera walking to the rim and laying it up and in. Well, that beat. It's interesting here for the Lakers because the biggest definite for LeBron James, and you got Steven out at the handshake table before the third time. 24-second violation. She's got 25. Already played 30 minutes.
I got a weird feeling we're not going to see Luka back in this game.
So Shipper will choose for 3-point play. Well, that was nice. And that's that athleticism we were talking about. He goes to a different gear right here. Once he gets downhill, he knows that he's going to have to switch hands mid-air. He probably carry time, project, all that to get the end one. Outstanding player, the final four in 98 for the Wildcats. That's award 15 is Kentucky.
First year I graduated high school. And now they're watching their kids, these players that were 20 years old, and now their kids are becoming elite NBA players. They change.
He backs up to 19. Larry Eason, who has played so well, running there. Now, Smith on Hachimura. James. We've seen some finishes today. At the rim between Thompson, the one we just showed from Shepard, but that right there is the rest of the day in terms of using body control and still being able to get something out there soft. Oh, close. That one doesn't go. Ball sits out. Easton has it. Easton a crossovers. Finds Adams. Adams lost it.
9:35 to go in the fourth quarter, chat. Rockets 95, Lakers 78. LeBron blows a layup. Going to be a wide open three for Eason. He's going to miss it. LeBron yelling at one of the officials.
Up until Tuesday, Lakers have lost back-to-back games all season. Right now, looking at a 3-game losing streak. We don't have this comeback. Durant down low, finds Smith and Smith with a flush.
Grant with a nice pass to Smith for the dunk. Hachi misses a three. LaRavia with the rebound. He misses it. Vando. How was that not a foul against Vando? Hachi to LeBron. LeBron, slam dunk. Timeout on the floor, I believe. 8:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Luka limping badly on the Lakers sideline. I don't think we're going to see him again. 97-80 with 8:16 to go in the fourth.
So goes back then.
No, my whole big easier if I could get out of St. Logo.
Allow me to assist.
It works. Now that's just made of Sheboygan. P-E-Z-O-L.
Follow the State Farm would assist.
Rip to the season, says Kerm. Yeah, this will be a 3-game losing streak here. If they lose this game like they're going to.
On each other's names. And when they're good hit, turns out this reunion wasn't so bad.
So tomorrow is the 26th. There is no NFL football tomorrow. So yeah, all I'll be doing tomorrow is that Minnesota New Mexico game in college football. It's a 2:30 start my time. 1:30 on the West Coast. 4:30 on the East Coast. And then Saturday I got Penn State Clemson that I'm doing in college football. Boom, 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 boom. I thank everybody for all the Christmas wishes today. That was way cool. I do get 6 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow, though, says Theo. Oh, shit. It didn't even look like they had a lot of snow in Minnesota today, Theo. It was just like in the areas where you'd expect it to stick, like grass, you know.
Those who love family resorts, and for those who do not.
It's sprinkled all day here today. We're getting the remnants of that storm that flooded large portions of Los Angeles there. Yeah.
Texas Tech Orange Bowl noon, and Alabama, Indiana, the Rose Bowl, Cap and Ice, Ole Miss, Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. Scott Meyer, those 4 Rockets have been in control most of the game. Lakers have made some runs. Smith kicks it out, and then Johnson. So number of offensive rebounds. That's 14 offensive rebounds. The Rockets, they average over 16 a game. Durant gets a 3. Kevin Durant.
Durant hits another 3, and the Rockets are first to 100.
Against the leg.
Excuse me. What's up, Thor? You think your mama's home? Is your mama home? 14 turnovers now for the Lakers, and the Rockets slam dunk it on the other end. Luka's done, y'all. He's not coming back. Wait, no, he's going to the scorer's table. Vanderbilt for 3. Luca's going to come back in, y'all. Why? With 6:43 to go.
Turn, looks down a little bit, and that's why he looked to see how he was last finished first. That's what's kind of scary about that type of athleticism. 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 of that's where teams in the league.
Or eyeballing the COO's parking space pretty heavy. She might be here. Luca wincing every time he does anything with that leg. So I almost guarantee that Reeves, Luca, and Smart will be out for that next game. 102 to 87. Seven 0 run for the Lakers here, though.
Winding down, Smith Boston got it. Puts it up. Puts it in.
Smith of the Rockets hits it. Back to 17. Alley-oop. Slam dunk, Aiton. Well, kind of. Tap in. So Luca, 25 points. Only Thompson of the Rockets has more. By 1. Almost a turnover. A missed 3. Laravia corrals the rebound. Here come the Lakers. Eason messing with Luca as he crosses midcourt. Cross-court pass, Laravia, baseline into the paint. Vando, wide open 3. Missed it. Rockets are plus 19 on the rebounds. Damn. LeBron James ready to check back into this ball game. Durant in the paint, fouled. Durant tonight, 22 points on 8 for 14 shooting, 3 rebounds, and he's at the charity stripe to tack on another one. So there is another game after this, chat. There is another game after this, not on my channel, but I'm sure someone will stream it. Durant makes both his free throws. It's 106-89 Houston. Luka for three, missed it badly, left side of the hoop. Andre P in the house. You suck. Freaky sports boy. Freaky sports chatter, you suck. Mike's made the Lions look like a JV team. You can't have 6 turnovers, bro. Nobody. So Luka gets teed up. Durant will shoot the tee. Make it, of course, because he's Kevin Durant.
Second. Not enjoying the frustration of his opponents.
I think it was the other way. Announcer guy. Laid up and in by Sangoon. So back to 20 points. Smart into the paint. Tries a backwards pass. Intercepted by Durant. Eason lays it up and in. Lakers call a timeout. JJ will pull them all. He'll pull everybody out of this game. 3:09 to go in the fourth. Rockets 111. Lakers 89. You have such a bad attitude, Andre P. Do you think that's why my viewership has gone down, Andre P? Why don't people like me, Andre P? Is it because of my debonair good looks and my vibrant personality? What is it? What is it? I think you have a bad attitude. I think you act vastly different in other people's streams. That's what I think. God dang, I'm a handsome son of a bitch.
Call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or in theory of the wish reaction.
We be here till the victory is won. 54 in the house chat. Lakers about to catch that L. Old rounder bro says you are handsome. I know, buddy. Thank you. You're not telling me nothing I don't already know. I might go right to bed after this chat. I'm sleepy. You got my wife in stitches, Val. This is the only chat I can be myself in, says Andre P. That's what Christmas is all about. Happy New Year! Timberwolves Nuggets next on somebody's channel. We haven't KED since we played the Jazz. We're on a losing after doing so well in the beginning of October to November. Okay, let me try to read that. I've been telling Val for years he's a stud. It's Theo, yeah, you have. Let me read little JT's comment again, y'all. We haven't let Ked since we played the Jazz. We're on a losing after doing so well in the beginning of October to November. Led 2:55 to go, chat. All right, yep, the scrubs are in. All the scrubs are in. You see it there. Kleber, Laravia, Connect, Therio, and James. Timeout on the floor, 2:40 to go. 111.89. Shit, I already got that. Val is my boyfriend. Relax. I get jealous, says Andre P.
The holidays are some BMW Road salesman's on no. He's the BMW.
Missed something here. I'm just sad we're losing. I know, buddy. I know. I'm sad we're losing too. I am sad we are losing too.
Unlimited data spot all on Verizon, America's best 5G network for just $25 a month. It's the ultimate wireless hack for those in the know. A top-tier network at a budget rather than cost. Now, limited time gives visible.
If LeBron gets one more three, I'm good. About that. LeBron is not in the game and he ain't coming back. Gambler alert. Sometimes there's winners. Sometimes there are losers. And China Kelsey, you're the loser. You guys think Seguin can clear 37 PRA? Sanguine is out too. Sanguine is out too. It's the scrub bowl now, y'all. Everyone knows with the James on this roster taking up a valuable slot along with his useless son, they're cooked. Damn. What's a hot take? 8. It's okay, be jealous. Val has a history of bringing the boys to the yard. He's just not a one-guy man. My streaming brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. I could stream more, but I would have to charge. It's okay, be jealous. Val has, yeah. I thought that was Shelby that said that. What is it, 115? Yeah. 119. It ain't 119. It's 91, dipshit. I'm going to vote in the poll now that we know who is going to win. Oh, yeah? Too late. Too late, old rounder. The poll is closed. It's the fourth quarter. What do you know? Copyright. Hey, we got a little dust up here. We got a little dust up. Kleber wants to fight somebody. I wish they would fight, and I wish that dude would knock Kleber's ass out. So, Hammer, when you got your copyright strike, were you playing like regular music in the background or something? Tell me how this happened. I got my vote in, says old rounder bro.
That's just good basketball. See, this is my take where I think the league changed. Why are we reviewing this? Some of the guys.
All right, we're reviewing this.
Stop.
I'm back, Val. Sorry, I just got back from Black Bear Diner. So stuffed. It was a song playing in the stadium. This is in a video game, Hammer, or what? Or you did that football game last night? And are you sure it isn't one of those that you can clear? Where it said there's a drop down menu that says trim out segment? College football 26, and it was a song in the background. Yeah, you can't have the music playing, bro, in those video games. But you should be able to clear that. Capella missed it. You should be able to trim out that portion. Connect lays it up and in. Less than a minute to go. Says it's only demonetized in Russia and Belarus. Well, you want to take action for when you try to get monetized. Make sure to clear it. LeBron James hits a three. Hits a three, baby. See if there's a drop down and see if it says like clear the segment or whatever. Bella the tap in. Bronny bringing it up with 9 seconds to go, and he'll dribble it out. All right, this game is final. Thank you. I can't let the commies win. I'm not clipping it. You think the Lakers are going to win this, or is my parlay cooked? Yeah, we're winning it. We're winning it, Andre. Double your bet. Double it. So the Lakers now 19-9. Lakers never winning that championship if they keep playing like that. Says Ollie. I agree with Ollie. On kick and the king carried. Lakers suck tonight, says David Catalano. Old rounder, size. Don't be sad, old rounder. Don't be sad. You voted correctly in the poll. Just give the NBA title to San Antonio already, since they know how to beat OKC, says Ali Mahmoud. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to find me a movie to watch. All right, so the Rockets will head back to Houston. And the Lakers will play their next game is on the 28th at 7:30. I might not be doing that one. That's Sunday, chat, so I might find something else to stream that day. I think I am. I think I'm going to curl up next to Thor on the old love seat there. Lakers should move to Fresno. I appreciate it, Mr. Catalano. Later, George. I'm out. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V homies. Those are the subscribers and the members. For what, 7 hours of streaming today, we picked up 10 subscribers. Just over 10K views. Merry Christmas, old rounder. I'm out. Peace.